Heroes take many forms. A cultivator of ambition, artistry, and resolve. Where all were invited to make their mark. Now, from this fertile ground, something new is rising. Austin FC, a major league team for all Boston. It's time to grow the legend.
Come on, you got to chant for me. Come on, give me a chant. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Let me hear something. Come on, bring it to me. Come on, bring it. Bring it. So beautiful. It's so beautiful. Hello, Austin. How are you? Oh, my goodness. Welcome to this historic day. Make some more noise. Make some more noise. Ah, the sweet song of the gackle. Oh, my goodness. I would expect nothing less from the live music capital of the world. May you all bathe in a fountain of queso. You all keep Austin weird. And in doing so, you keep Austin great. But, one thing you can't do, you cannot keep Austin a secret. No, my friends. Yes, the word is out. The capital city voted #1 place to live in the United States. A population explosion. Young, millennial demographic, tech industry, Fortune 500, Hispanic market, University of Texas. The entrepreneurial spirit, clean air, beer, food, music, and people. Austinites. These are some of the reasons why Austin is the place to be. But most importantly, Austin is a soccer city. You know, I have been around the game for a long time. I'm an old guy, all right? I've been around the sport. I've been around Major League Soccer for a long time. Thank you. I love you too. Well, the reason why I love you is because in this city, I can smell it. I can taste it. I can feel it. Austin Anthem, you in the house? The original supporters group for Austin FC. Before we even start anything going forward here, I want to thank you. I want to thank you ahead of time because you are going to provide the soundtrack. You are going to provide the character, and ultimately you are going to provide the culture that is Austin FC. And in doing so, you are going to create something special. I am sure of that. All right. Enough words from me. You don't want to hear me. We got some incredible guests coming up here. But first, before we go on, I want you to turn your attention to the screen because this is what is coming to Austin. right. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to turn your attention to the rear there because we got some very special guests coming to the stage. Your featured speakers. You know them, you love them. You're Austin Mayor Steve Adler. The chairman and CEO of Austin FC, Anthony Precourt. And the man, the myth, the legend, MLS Commissioner Don Garber. All right. All right. Our first speaker is a man that I have known for, 20 years. And in my estimation, he is responsible, not solely, but largely responsible for the incredible success and growth of a league that is near and dear to me, Major League Soccer. You know who I'm talking about. The commissioner of Major League Soccer, Don Garber.
Thank you, Alexi. How about it, Austin? All right. You are going to have plenty of time to cheer. This is such an exciting day. It's Austin's first professional Major League sports team. And we can't be more excited than to be in one of the coolest, most creative, most vibrant, and most passionate cities in the entire country. So thank you for joining all of us for this really historic day for the sport of soccer in North America, for Major League Soccer, for your city, for Central Texas, and for our country. Like everything that's worth having in life, our journey here to Austin wasn't linear, and it certainly wasn't all that easy. As all of you know, this was certainly the most complicated project in our league's history, but it took the work of so many people that cared about the sport, that care about the city, that care about trying to build something great for our country, and everybody came together to align to bring this team to the city. So today, we've got a lot of thank yous and a lot of special people that organized this process in a way that only Austin could do, with lots of community hearings, with lots of support from your great political leaders. And with lots of support with all of you. 5 years ago, the Austin Anthem came together, and now you're over 1,000 strong. All of you, you kept the faith, you never gave up, you wrote letters, you attended council meetings, you showed that you care about this sport, you care about this league, and you really deeply care about your city. So I want to thank first all of the fans for this great team. Now, you know, we're really counting on all of you to build this into something that's even bigger and something that's better. This team needs more than just its grassroots support. It needs to be deeply embedded in the community. And all of you are leaders of this community. It's why we're here, and it's why we believed in all of you, and why we believe that this has the opportunity to not just be great for your city and not just be great for our league, but to really be a beacon of hope and a beacon of light for what soccer in North America could really be. And that's what motivated us to get to this day. Now, If you haven't heard, tickets are going to be available soon, right? And you got to keep up with what's going on in Minnesota and in LA, where they've sold out all of their season tickets. So, Anthony, we're hoping to break a whole lot of records, right? So, let me talk a little bit about the man to my right. That's a cheer I haven't heard before. Alexi, we need your guitar for that. I want the recording rights. Anyway, listen, with Anthony, you're going to have a guy who's so passionate about our league. He's so passionate about his club. He's so passionate about this city. And he is going to work tirelessly to be a great owner representing the community. And over the last year and a half or so, as we've been talking about how do we get to where we are today, he never lost sight on this green and black. He never lost sight on this logo. Think about that logo, the roots of an oak tree that spread out into the earth. And when we were coming up with this brand, Anthony immediately said, I want to have something that represents this city forever. That'll become a great logo and a great brand for our team, but is going to be something that is going to bring all disparate groups of people in this city together around this club. So, Anthony, thank you for your support. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your family's belief in our league. And we are so excited to have Austin, and I'm going to get to the announcement soon, be our 2017. So, to Mayor Adler, mayors are the people that get things done in cities in our country. And I honestly mean this from the bottom of my heart, I can't think of a mayor who cares more about his city, that has more courage, that believed more in our league and believed more in bringing Major League Soccer to this city, and truly is a guy that I would get in front of a storming train for. Mayor Adler is special, special guy. We would not be here if not for you, Steve. We truly wouldn't be. To Kathy Tovo, where's Kathy? Kathy carried a lot of water. She had a lot of courage. She did something that wasn't always the easiest thing to do politically because she knew it was the right thing for her community. Kathy, thank you so much. Thank you to the entire city council. You folks, I watched that all-night council meeting. It was tiring, man, but you guys all got it done. You worked so hard. I promise you, promise the city leaders, we will be great partners. We will have players that are going to believe in the community, and Anthony and his leadership team are going to be a group that you can be really proud of, and you have my commitment to that. So, the success of our league over the last decade or so has been driven by all the great things that are going on in our country. And we think of us being the league for a new America. And that new America lives here in Austin in ways that almost can't be described when you travel around to other cities. It's diverse. It's got enormous energy. There are people who really believe in the city, even if they weren't from the city. And many of you have written us notes and attended meetings and basically said that Major League Soccer should be in this city because of what we are, and we're going to say to you, we need to be here because of what you are. And we will promise you that it's going to be great. So, I said it a couple of years ago when I was at South by Southwest. I'll say it again. How about that? Austin is a perfect fit for Major League Soccer and Major League Soccer is a perfect fit for the city of Austin. So now, this is the moment you've all, and I can tell you, I've been, and Anthony and the mayor and Anthony's family has been waiting for. So let's get some scarves and let's get this show going here. So Anthony, why don't you come over here, and Mayor Adler, why don't you come over here? So to you, Anthony, to all your fans, to all the great leadership of your city, on behalf of Major League Soccer, its Board of Governors, our millions of fans across North America, we are so thrilled to welcome Austin FC as MLS's 27th soccer team. And now, the owner of Major League Soccer's 27th team, your owner, your friend, Anthony Precourt. Thank you.
Austin FC is for all of you. Congratulations. And I can't wait to have some savory queso. Yeah. Absolutely. Beautiful. Don, it's such a great honor to have you here on stage with me tonight. Thank you for everything you've done to come to a very happy outcome for Austin and for our league and for Columbus. So thank you for everything you've done. Again, to our supporters, this day is for you. You guys have gotten us this far. I'm so proud of everything you've done. I can't tell you, my heart's about to explode. This is so beautiful, this site here. I mean, there are too many people to thank today, so I'm going to try to keep it somewhat short. But to those I don't thank, I'm thanking you now. Thank you, and you. Mayor Adler, you've been with us since day one. Your leadership, you fight for the city. The city's lucky to have you as mayor. Kathy Tovo, thank you. You were with us from the get-go as well, so thank you for everything you've done and will continue to do. To City Council, Greg, Delia, Jimmy. all the rest of City Council. Thank you for your tireless efforts on behalf of the city. Pio, if you're here. Spencer Krog and Greg Canale, thank you for everything you've done here as well. True pleasure, thank you. To my wife, thank you for everything you've done for me, honey. Love you. To Dave Greeley, thank you for everything you've done, Dave. To Andy Loughnane, thank you for everything you've done as well. To our staff, thank you for everything you've done, and we're just getting started. So, hired. I have long had an affection for this city. Its soul, its vibrancy, its youthfulness, its creativeness, its energy, its multicultural values. It's an inclusive place, and what a place for soccer. We're going to unite this city. We're going to fight for this city. We're going to make you proud. Things are definitely moving and shaking, and I mean, it's incredible to say that we've brought Austin its first Major League Soccer team, its first professional soccer team. The greatest way we can show our gratitude is through our actions. So we intend to build a perennial MLS contender, year in and year out. We will build a stadium at McCalla Place, which rivals the best in North America and is fan-friendly for you. We will cultivate a club culture that brings people together and gives back, always giving back to this community. This is about soccer, but it's also about building a venue that serves the community on a daily basis, 365. We'll have concerts and cultural events. We'll build beautiful green spaces around the stadium, so it's accessible for all of you to enjoy on a daily basis. So in the spirit, thanks to you, I want to advance some community benefits that we had laid out to start in 2021, but we want to start them now to help the youth in this community. Today we announced that we will begin funding youth soccer clinics, 10 of them a year. Today, oh, a grackle! Wait, what is it? Wait, come back. That's symbolic. Today we also announced that we'll underwrite 30 youth soccer camp registrations for boys and girls. And we'll start funding 30 youth scholarships for boys and girls on an annual basis. We will also be launching our soccer foundation to give back to this community in special ways. We'll form a local advisory board to help us guide the way and come up with good causes. It'll be focused on health and wellness and for our youth and building futsal courts and soccer fields all across Austin, We're just getting started. The better the city does, the better we will do, and the better we will do, the happier this community will be. So we're all in this together. Again, Austin FC is for all of you. Congratulations, and let's celebrate. I'll turn it over to our mayor, Steve Adler, now.
Hey, you know, seven is more than you need. Hey, Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas is a magical city, and it does not get any more magical than it is today. So how many of you here came to city council meetings to work on this? Raise your hand. Good job. How many of you were here almost all night at the city council chambers? Hey, I miss you guys, you know. You spend all night with somebody and you become close. We may need you back again, I'm just saying, so don't go too far away. Austin is a friendly town, and there is somebody here. I want you to join me. Agatha Precourt. Join me in saying, welcome home to Agatha. And Anthony, welcome home to you too, but Agatha, you know, especially. Right. You know, there were a lot of people that worked really hard on this, and I talk about coming late at night and staying here long times at city council meetings. There are some issues that grab a community and they become tough issues for folks to deal with, but you had champions on the city council. And I want to pause just a second to recognize and introduce them again. She was Mayor Pro Tem at the time, City Council member Kathy Tovo. The Mayor Pro Tem Delia Garza was with us. Jimmy Flanagan, Councilmember Flanagan was with us. And Greg Kassar was with us. And in this last election, you sent us cavalry coming over the hill. Councilmember Natasha Harper Madison is joining us now. Anthony, I want to say thank you to you. I want to say thank you to you not only for bringing Major League Soccer to the city of Austin, but also the way that you brought Major League Soccer to the city of Austin. Because people have tried for decades to bring Major League sports into this city. But you came into this city and said, we're going to do it the way these things need to be done in Austin, Texas. And you extended to us the best stadium arena deal that any major league city has gotten anywhere. Not too many places will an owner come into town and say, please let me come into your town, let me be part of the community. Lease me some land, I'm going to build a stadium, and then I'm going to give it to you, and then I'm going to lease it back. Hey, if it works for you, you know, it works for us. You know, for decades, Austin has been legendary for our music. for our individuality, for an easygoing vibe, for our ideas, for our tacos, and now for our soccer team. You know, this is not only about sports. It's not only about economic impact. It is truly taking a city that is being stressed because it is growing so fast. It is about having a place, a team, an event, a shared experience that brings everybody together from all parts of this city. I want you to know that the City Council and I, by proclamation, duly entered today, has declared today to be Austin FC Day in Austin, Texas.
It's amazing. It's amazing. You guys are nuts. I'm going drinking with the city council after. You guys are nuts too. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. We have come to the end of our show here, but we are going to do pictures after a presentation here. So stay up here, guys. Don't go running away. There'll be plenty of time for pictures after the video here. So I want you to turn your attention to the video screens. Before I do that, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for Austin, for what you have done, and for what you are going to do, and for what you are going to bring. We started off the proceedings saying this is what MLS is going to bring to Austin. But ultimately, this is going to be about what Austin brings to MLS.